Well, here we are, just arrived on Guan since the storm. First visit here, and I'm really blessed to say that we got hardly any damage at all. And you know, we barely lost any construction time because we got the guys working here today. How you guys doing?
All right.
Good, good. So everything is still moving along. Today is Wednesday. The storm was a week ago. So it's basically been 7 days. I had to go to Chicago, but everything looks good. This all went through the storm with no garage doors. Hi guys. How you doing? Looking good. Looking really good. Wow. You know, we didn't have a lot of trees in the back to lose, but we did see a lot of tree damage in other neighborhoods. So we're really blessed. There's the well over there, that white pipe sticking up. No damage really on this house at all. Just looking good. Lots of debris, but that's it. Let's check on the other one. Okay, so everything looks pretty good at the first house. Let's go over here. Doesn't look bad here, but I'll tell you, man, we saw a lot of damage on this road with the neighbors. And I know that this neighbor right next door, oh my gosh. I'm seeing this for the first time right now. Oh gosh. The eye passed right over here. He's got a power line down here. His weatherhead got bent over, took a piece of the wall out and a piece of the room on his shed building, and unfortunately that little pole barn thing came down on his RV. He's got some roof damage too, and I hear his generator going. But anyway, let's go see how the second house is. That's pretty much status quo around here. You hear generators running everywhere. So let's take a look at the house number 2. People getting around with mud vehicles. All right, so this is house number 2. Let's see how things look. There's a bunch of pine needles blown around. Man, the wind must have been whipping in here. I can't believe that the drywall didn't get wet. Can't believe it. Leaves were whipping through here. From what I understand, the door is damaged. I'll have to take a closer look at that later. That doorknob, it hit the wall apparently. Okay. Oh, looks good. No water stains on the ceiling. There's no shingles missing here. Man, the wind must have been whipping through here. You got leaves all the way into the bathroom. Snap that tree over there. Not bad, just tipped a bunch of trees over. Not bad at all. Let's take a look at some other stuff too, and we'll check on the steel barn office. I haven't even been there yet. Over and out. Well, it looks like somebody's horses got loose. And you know, before the hurricane, I saw some of the neighbors taking paint and painting their phone number on the side. Hey, Hey. Hey, horsies. All right. They're probably fine. Well, here I am at the barn office for the first time. And lost a big oak tree right there. But man, I could see the roof from here. And thank God the roof is in one piece. So a neighbor lost some trees and some fence damage and trees down. Oh, the power company's here. Wow, they're on the block. That's great news. That's great news. Powers are coming. Let's see how this looks for the first time. The doors are intact. Wow. Wow, wow. Oh my gosh, my staircase delivery came. I can't believe it. They just left it by the door. Oh gosh, that's great news though. Oh man. Wow, I am feeling incredibly blessed. Wow. Just all kinds of pine needles and debris, and the thing is speckled with pulverized plant growth. Man, there's my staircase. I can't believe they delivered that and they just left it there. All the panels are on. Wow. Oh man. The neighbor is not so lucky though. Bunny rabbit. Neighbor's not so lucky. Metal wrapped around the pine tree and looks like obviously came down on his RV. But man, all my panels and everything looks super great. I don't see any damage at all whatsoever. Let's go to the other side. I don't want to step on a snake. Wow, oh my gosh. I can't believe it. I had all those items. Wow. I had all those items in the shed, but oh my gosh, the tables. I had all those things up against the house. Wow. Oh, that was a nice oak tree right there. That came out of the ground. Thank God none of this came down on the building. That's all I can say. Wow. Wow. These things were all up against the house over there. And there's my color samples. The tile took off and flew. And I think I had all those for sale signs inside this thing right here. I'm just really impressed with how this building held up. I don't see any damage whatsoever. Well, this is amazing because the steel barn office is that white building you see through the trees over there, and we have no power. But I just counted about 10 trucks on Sweden, and look at the trucks right behind that are working on the power lines to the barn office right now. Look at how many trucks are here. Wow, this guy's beautiful house right here looks like it came out great. Boy, if they don't get this fixed by dark tonight, I'll be amazed. How many trucks is this? Oh, there's the office right there. You can see it right there where the RV structure blew over. All right, so. Oh, they're all working back in that corner. That's good. That's one of the poles that feeds my hot wire, which is down on the ground. Holy cow. There has to be 15 trucks right here. Man, some big trees came up. Remember, this is where the eye of the storm came over. Right over my barn roof. My office roof. And I got a few poles. Fantastic. We should be up and running here with electric shortly. Wow, look at this. This had to have been a tornado. All those big trees came right down and snapped off. It had to be a tornado. Wow. But a lot of houses came out okay. Skipped right around people. Well, here comes the cavalry. They're gonna work on that pole and put that hot line up there. There's a hot wire that came down. It's just getting dark, but these guys are determined. So just cleaning up a little bit here and just trying to get unburied. And hopefully we'll have electric on in a day or two. We shall see. People running off generators. It's like going into the lake. Well, this is flooded out, this canal. You can see there's a sheet flow of water going across the road, which is going to the canal down there. What the heck, let's try it. You go over there and you die. That water there is very deep, but this is the road. The road looks like a canal, but the actual canal is to the side. Well, this is in Port Charlotte, just north of Punta Gorda. And whenever a ServPro truck is here, it's never a good thing. Look at this lighting store, how the roof got peeled back on it. And we are miles from the water. We are absolutely miles. Look at all the stuff they cleared out of here. It's a shame. Unbelievable. This is right on Tamiami Trail, so Tamiami Trail is a long ways inward. This must have been a tornado that came through here. What a mess. And this is the local mall and all the emergency services set up here for insurance claims and every other thing you can imagine. Catastrophe teams. The whole parking lot is absolutely loaded. And I wonder how the mall made out. Wow. Holy cow. Wow. What the heck was that? Yeah, the mall is in rough shape. Oh my God. Look at this. Wow. That's a mobile home park, and I guess some of those people who would have thought they had some shelter behind that wall. Not so. Wow, look at this side. Holy cow. Section of it standing. That's crazy. Oh, look at that older mobile home. Complete roof is gone. Wow. That's crazy. Unfortunate. Wow, this gas station took a huge hit. Nothing left of that canopy. Well, I just had to run down here to the Home Depot real quick, and a lot of these shopping center parking lots are used as staging areas for, you know, electrical company trucks and stuff, and some of the guys were laughing. I guess it's some of the linemen were laughing and pointing out some of the signs. I guess if you could find some kind of humor in a bad situation like this. Anchor Realty over here is now temporarily Whore Realty, and the Home Depot over here is temporarily the Hoe Pot. I thought it was nice at Home Depot that a lot of the guys are showering behind that truck over there. They're letting them use the water from the outdoor garden department as a outdoor shower. And I see a lot of the guys, I guess they're sleeping in their trucks and showering at the Home Depot outdoor department. Anyway, over and out. Well, this is the RV park. Not a mobile home park. It's a, you know, pull in and stay overnight with your RV type of park. And this is just about 2 blocks from the steel barn. You can see there's a lot of homes that the wind's blown them over on their side. This one right here in front of me, it's all torn open, unfortunately. Just kind of made a mess out of this RV park here, as you can see. There's another one back there. Not a safe place to be during a Cat 4 or 5. Another one over there crushed. Another one tipped over on its side, and this one looks like it just blew off its floor. Knocked it right off. Of course we expect the fence to be tore up, but look, it blew literally the whole home right off its floor and foundation on the RV. There's another one back there on its side too. Unfortunate. It's right across from the 7-Eleven, and the airport's right there. Punta Gorda Airport. You can see this fifth wheel was just blown right apart. There's, I guess, a slide out. Man, just blown to pieces. Unbelievable. There's some emergency mobile equipment there, generators and stuff running. Not a safe place to be. And this is my last shot of this RV park. It's just, it's disheartening to see the damage that these guys got. What I don't understand is these are not like mobile homes where the tires and axles have been removed. These, as you can see, have wheels on them. So why wouldn't you get in it and drive it or pull it to a little country town where you can spend the night in a parking lot? After all, you've got a little home behind you. You don't have to sleep in your car. You could sleep in the motorhome. Why they didn't get out, I have no idea. It just seems like the perfect way to get away and have a place to stay, regardless of all the hotels being full. So anyway, it's a lesson learned. Don't leave your RV in the path of a Cat 4 or 5. Man, what a mess. Not good for the Mercedes or this travel trailer. Wasn't too hard for that to blow over. What a shame. Looks like it was sitting for sale, so I don't think anybody was in it. Man, the whole roof peeled back on this place. Wow, look at that. Pro is there. Oh my gosh, that's an air-conditioned storage space. How would you like to have your air-conditioned storage stuff in there? Not good. Well, I know all this damage that's happened around here has been depressing to look at, but on a happier note, I can say that we really hadn't lost but a few days of time on these two house builds side by side. Right after this weekend on Saturday, they actually came out and they stuccoed the whole outside of this house and textured it. And then they sprayed knockdown all through the house. So this is ready for paint. In fact, I think the painter's coming tomorrow. But we had little to no damage on these homes. So this is ready for paint. And I see the guys are next door. So stuccoing the outside of the other home. So let's go take a look and wrap this video up. Well, in spite of the hurricane taking down a lot of our trees, that's the house we just walked through. The outside stucco looks great, and here the guys are on the outside. Oh man, that was a nice oak right there, and that was a pretty oak. It's all torn up. See where the limbs are all separated, but these guys will have this house done today. Hello. This is looking really good. Looking really good. Now this house on the inside, this has a little different texture. It's actually got a skip trowel surface on it. That's the texture that's going to be painted. Hello. And that'll be awesome when it's done. Well, let me get out of these guys' way and take a look. Looks like a first scratch coat on there. And once these guys are done, they'll be finished with this today. Wow, these guys just started this morning, a couple hours ago. It's not even noon yet, so they'll have this done in a day. So despite the hurricane, we really didn't lose a lot of time because the contractors are still working, and most importantly, a lot of the work we have to do in here doesn't require permits. The stucco, I'm sorry, not permits, but inspections. After the stucco's done, which does not require an inspection, believe it or not, down here drywall doesn't require an inspection, only the insulation. So after this is over, it should go really fast because we're not relying on the county to come out and inspect anything. The paint, obviously, the tile, obviously, cabinets, none of that requires inspections. So we should be able to go pretty fast from here. So looking forward to getting these two builds done. Over and out.